Today, February 27, 2016. Executive Minister Brother Eduardo V. Manalo dedicates a house of worship in Lubbock, Texas, while leading the Holy Supper. INCGiving continues to impact communities in the U.S. and in Canada. Walang Take Two wins for the Best Director of a Foreign Film at the International Filmmaker Festival of World Cinema London.
Welcome to INC Live Update. I'm Richie Ferreira, coming to you from Lubbock, Texas, where we just finished the Holy Supper and the chapel dedication led by our Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Though the worship service has already finished, the brethren here are still reeling from the blessings today.
The administration allowed us to purchase this chapel. Such a big blessing, and 2 years later, who would have known dedication and Holy Supper?
Never dreamed that I would even have a Holy Supper with Car Eduardo, and it is like historic, and I'm glad that I'm being a part of it.
When I first heard that our executive minister was going to be visiting Texas, I was just so happy, and right when we saw that he was already in the States, when we first saw on social media that he was here, I was getting excited because I'm like, he's here, he made it! So we're next. We're just so glad he made it and everyone was safe. It was such a blessed day.
What are you feeling right now? The energy level in your heart when it comes to particularly sharing your faith. What do you feel right now?
Joy and truly blessed.
It's time to expand this locale and get the word of God out to everybody in this area.
The congregation, which began as a group worship service in nearby Abilene, Texas in 1995, spent many years worshiping in brethren's homes and other rented facilities until this house of worship was purchased in 2014.
My gosh, I can't believe how beautiful with the chandeliers that we have in there. Oh, we're so proud that we are part of this Lubbock local, and we're so happy. We're so happy that even though we're very small, God bless us. Not just twice, but I guess 100 times.
Since 2011, the INCGiving volunteers have impacted communities all over the world. Today, the volunteers in Southern California have taken this time to show their appreciation to the men and women in uniform who serve in the police and the fire department throughout Southern California.
A gratitude attitude is what members of the Church of Christ are showing today as they recognize local firefighters and police officers as heroes of the community. We're here in Las Vegas Fire Station 1, which is only one site out of 34 in the District of Southern California, where brethren all over are showing their appreciation. Youth members show their support to police officers and firefighters by writing cards of thanks to recognize their efforts in keeping them safe and for all the sacrifices they make when in the line of duty. While some visited these servicemen at their stations, other brethren paid tribute by hosting an appreciation event that featured musical performances and presented recognition plaques to the guests of honor. Reporting from Las Vegas, Nevada, I'm Marielle Dabu for INC Live Update.
Thank you, Marielle. Now in Toronto, Canada.
The INCGiving volunteers partnered up with the Canadian Diabetes Association and donated clothing to Clothesline, a program run by the Canadian Diabetes Association to help educate those affected by diabetes.
Thrilled to be partnering with you today. Hopefully this is the first of many collaborations we will have. But when I came in here, I saw boxes and boxes piled up outside of all of the donors that have made a contribution, which is fantastic. I mean, we can't thank you enough. It's been just a tremendous commitment. We see a lot of people that have turned out here today to participate, obviously, in I think a service, which again speaks to the commitment and dedication of the congregation. So we're absolutely thrilled to be partnered with you today.
And finally, in Charleston, South Carolina, INCGiving volunteers gave their time to help serve food to the city's growing homeless population in North Charleston. This is the second time INCGiving volunteers have partnered up with the Tent City Project Street Outreach, which aims to reach out to the homeless every week.
Your name and your title. It wasn't for y'all to step out here. Where'd they be at?
It's the first time we have this amount of people.
The International Filmmaker Festival of World Cinema held their awards ceremony last night, with Walang Take Two, or No Second Takes, taking the award for Best Director of Foreign Language Film. Now, let's go to Rochelle Basco with the full story.
After last week's screening of Walang Take Two, No Second Take, we're here at Crown Plaza in London for the award ceremony of the International Filmmaker Festival of World Cinema.
After months of anticipation, Brother Carlo was able to take home the award for the Best Director of Foreign Language Feature Film.
The foreign language feature film goes to No Second Take.
Through the love and mercy of God, Walang Take Two moved the hearts of not only the brethren inside the Church of Christ, but also to an even wider audience.
Thank you, Rochelle. For those updates from London, that's it for this edition of INC Live Update. Check out this hashtag on social media for web exclusives from this event. I'm Richie Ferreira, coming to you from Lubbock, Texas. On behalf of the INC Live Update team, thank you so much for joining us. We now leave you with images from this event.
Just at least shake his hand and be able to tell him how much thankful I personally am that he visited us here in the locale of Lubbock, Texas.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I can't find the words. But it's truly, I thank God. I thank God for Eduardo.
From Brother Eduardo V, Manalo, their executive minister, he shows a very love for the church. He shows concern.
They constantly make efforts to come and visit us, and that's why, we should make sacrifices to see them when we can, especially if they're within, our district and we're within of reach of seeing them.
Thank you, Brother Eduardo, for coming all this way to dedicate our chapel and to administer the Holy Supper. We appreciate the time that you take out for us, and we love you.